so intoxicated, thoughts got me kinda faded. I think I lost the truth. I'm sitting in this basement, I'm finding your replacement. You got me frustrated, cause things got complicated. I hate that times are changing, I hate that we're both aging. I'm so intoxicated, that's got me kinda faded. I never wanna talk about all the things that I can.
Back at Sportec today with my Toyota GR Yaris, finally making videos again. I feel like videos on my channel have been a bit slow since the whole winter, because the winter has just been a bit meh. We really lacked kind of snow, so my snow videos didn't really happen this winter, which was super frustrating. But spring is around the corner and the parts for my Yaris have finally arrived. I have so many parts to go on this car, quite a lot of the parts already on. So in today's video, I'm going to give you all an update, show you what's already been done to my Yaris and what we're doing now. Let's have a quick look underneath the car. Right now, Finn is going to fit the HJS downpipe with 200 cell sports cats. And to get to the downpipes are always a bit of a pain. He has had to loosen the drive shaft and move it to the side that you can pop out the downpipe. Yeah, so a bit of a headache, like always with downpipes, but getting there slowly but surely. And the exhaust is already off, so here is my stock exhaust, which is actually, it's not too heavy, to be honest, but it is a very ugly exhaust, that I will say. This is the OPF, so this will go back on, obviously, because we have to have OPF filters now. But over here as well, this is the center pipe from Miltech, and I'm going to show you guys this quickly. This is the downpipe that will shortly go on. So completely legal. This and all the parts actually that are going on the car all come with papers for Switzerland, so everything that we're doing is completely legal in Switzerland, which is really nice. And it's really cool that they make this actually sports downpipe legal, because this makes a big difference, power and sound. Part of the reason I actually went with the Miltech exhaust was because, well, first of all, not only do I really like the sound from watching the videos, but they also have a choice of really nice end tips, and one of the options is titanium. Is really going to set off the car nicely. I can't wait to see these on the car. Actually, so much stuff to show you all. It's a bit difficult at the moment because it's on the ramp, but I have these side skirts on, which are super nice, that changed how the car looked a lot, including the front spoiler on as well. So this whole bit here, what you see here is the extra part, and this screws on all the way along here. So the thing about this is this looks really, really cool, but you'll see later on when it's outside, it makes the front very low. And at the moment, the car has not been lowered. Right now, I have some very nice suspension on the way, which will come in the next video. But I think once we lower it, I think the front spoiler is going to have to come off, because, well, I measured it before, and when we lower it, I think it's literally going to have a few centimeters above the floor, but we will see. Here is the Miltech muffler. So far, I feel, see, I can hold it with one hand, so not too heavy, but yeah, I feel pretty impressed with the quality so far. Really nice looking exhaust. Let's hope it sounds good also. So off topic, quickly, Porsche recently interviewed me, which was a really nice experience, and they wrote a very nice article about me on their website about being a YouTuber in the Swiss Alps and my passion, and a bit more about the story of how I came about doing what I do. It's really nicely written, and yeah, just wanted to share that with you. I've linked it below if you would like to go have a read. Always some nice things out here in the car park also. GT3 RS 996 GT3 RS. This is a car actually I had thought about for a long time, even though it has the fried egg headlights. I just think there's something so special about it, and they definitely seem to be going up in value right now. Timeless car, no question. Not that I would replace my 992 GT3 with one, but if I could have multiple cars in a garage, I would definitely have one. And this is another project car, I think, as well. There's a lot of Porsches here. As you've seen, Sportec are going a bit Porsche crazy. Maybe I've had a bit of an influence on them. I don't know. This is what I'm also daily driving at the moment. There's too many cars at the moment going on in my garage. So of course I've got the Yaris and my GT3, and Range Rover Switzerland have given me this. This is the new Range Rover, which I'm cruising around in at the moment. Well, new, not so new anymore. I'm quite late to get this car, but I do like the look of it, especially from the rear with the new lights. The only thing is about this one, for me, I'm not really sure on this spec. It's like a very kind of dark brown and black interior, so spec wise I just find it a little bit boring, but otherwise very nice to drive. And sadly this is the diesel version. It's a diesel hybrid, so I've driven it now for the last couple of days, and I feel a bit bad saying this, but it's just not very exciting to drive at all. Comfy, sure, you know, relaxing, but it's just given me no excitement. So Finn has actually had to remove the whole drive shaft because he just couldn't get it through the gap. He tried removing the front part and just pushing it to the side, but the downpipe was still too big. And in the end, yeah, this was the only solution. So if you're looking to fit a downpipe on your GR Yaris, be aware you will have to fully remove the drive shaft. Another day of modifications finished on my GR Yaris. It's now the next day because I ran out of time at Sportec. The parts took a little bit longer to fit than we had planned, and it got dark. So what I thought I'd do now is come out, show you guys properly what I've finally done to the car. I haven't done like a clear walk around yet of the modifications. Go for a quick drive, show you how it sounds, experience the sound for myself for the first time also. But driving here now, this car feels incredible. It feels like a brand new car, and it feels exactly how I wanted it to feel. Yeah, let's hope I can film this before it starts raining, which it looks like it's about to do. So first of all, let's get a good look at the body kit, which is from Toyota Switzerland. Most parts are actually from Toyota Switzerland. So as you can see, we have the front spoiler on, which, as I said, I mean, look how low that is now with this on, and the car has not been lowered yet. So at the moment I'm not sure, but I think once we lower the car in a couple of weeks, I've got some really special suspension coming for this. So that will be the next video with the car, and I think the final video of the modifications. I love how it looks now. Absolutely perfect fit and size and style. And of course, something that you've maybe seen on my Instagram but haven't shown yet in the video is I have painted the standard wheels in Porsche Weissgold. Now I did the same color on my RS6, and especially against black, this, it looks perfect. I've never had so many compliments on a wheel color in my life. It's crazy. It's every day non-stop. Sorry about the plane noise. There is seems to be the planes are doing a bit of a diversion today because of bad weather. I saw absolutely no point to change these wheels because they are forged lightweight wheels. that are actually more expensive than aftermarket wheels for this car. So to change these wheels, for me, would be a bit silly, just throwing away a really good part and replacing them with heavier aftermarket wheels. Just not my luck. I'm going to stop complaining about the weather, I promise. Just set the camera up to show you all the new sound of the exhaust, and yeah, it is pouring it down. Luckily I have this small barn to hide under, so I don't know if I will be able to show you the outside sound today, which is a little bit frustrating. I'm completely drenched. Oh, wet jeans. Wet jeans are one of the worst. Why did I go out and try and take some pictures? That was not worth it. So the fake engine sound has been turned off, so everything you're hearing now is very much real. Or you're probably hearing mostly rain, but really good. I didn't want this too loud because, well, I want to use it every day at the moment. One thing I've noticed instantly with the downpipe as well, so full exhaust downpipe with sports cats, all completely legal, as I said, it picks up power so much faster now. Unbelievable. That's like a really noticeable difference on acceleration. And with the eVenturi intake, which is proven extra 15 horsepower, so I would say with the full exhaust downpipe, that's got to add at least another 10. Feels fantastic. Okay, something I really am excited to tell you about this car is the seating position. So one thing I really don't like about this car, seats are stupidly high. I mean, ridiculous. It's like they put the seats on stilts. There was so much space from the seat, from the bottom of the seat to the floor. I mean, madness. It just doesn't make any sense. But I did find out there is such a thing as a seat lowering kit for the GR Yaris, which has now been fitted. Holy moly. Sitting in here for the first time, I can't tell you, one of the best, if not the best modification on this car. The sound and everything, amazing. But this has changed the driving experience. I feel actually connected with the car now. Before, I felt like I was balancing on top of the car. It's so quick, this car. See if I can show the intake sound quickly through the tunnel. A bit difficult with this rain. Hopefully you heard that. It makes one crazy sound. I hope you can hear that. I love as well the exhaust is not too intrusive inside, so it's not drony at all. It's just a really nice clean sound. Let's try, I've not tried yet, little standing to 80. 80. Such a cool car. I just would never get bored of the Yaris, which I never thought I would say. I didn't think that would ever be a sentence from my mouth, how much I love a Toyota Yaris. One of the coolest cars made. I mean, in that price range. I think the Yaris is, well, it is underpriced. It is, that's why they're going up in value. I think that sums it up for today. Thanks to Sportec, as always, for fitting all of the parts. And as I said, I'm going to link all of the parts below where I got them from, and really looking forward to taking this up a mountain pass. I mean, it's just so quick, and the way it puts down the power and the confidence it gives you because of the four-wheel drive system, it works so well, but it doesn't take away the fun. Actually, this is a good test with the exhaust on the motorway. Sounds really good, but not drony at all. Quite loud under power. I love it, absolutely love it. So for me, it is a very rainy and still slightly wet ciao for now.